Get yourself someone who looks at you the way this musical centaur's face butt looks at those raspberries. His what? His face butt? No, this is something you should live your life by for sure. I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty sure it's not for me. That's a Karen flag. It represents all that they love. It's an omen of the American dream cult. If you get too close, your ankles will be bitten by a dog that's sporting the same haircut as the lady who appears to be the embodiment of disgruntled. Avoid at all costs. I'd probably have to move if I ever saw someone put up a flag like that in my neighborhood. 6-year-old couldn't remember the word for tomorrow, so she called it nexterday. So that's the word now. All right. All in favor of officially changing the word tomorrow to nexterday? Can we get an I in the comments? And that's A-Y-E, not I. Come on, everybody vote. The council has spoken. I'm craving a sandwich, but I forgot how to spell it again. And I'm so bad at spelling that even autocorrect gave up on me. It's the flat hot dog meat. Baloney. Yes! The flat hot dog meat. Oh, that's just the worst thing I've heard today. You know it's bad when he says fudge with a hard K. What? That is a no-no word. Never said it in my life. Can't prove it. God, I love Ohio. This gas pump has a teeny tiny little screen on it, and all it does is show teeny tiny little Bible verses on it. And boy, they're the ominous ones. A gas station pump telling you you're a trespasser in God's territory is like American Gothic satire. What 1900 people thought life would be like in the year 2000? Balloon-supported lake walking. We've gone the wrong way. Man, I always loved visions of the future from hundreds of years ago. Those people were freaks. Whoever invented marriage was creepy as hell. Like, I love you so much, I'm gonna get the government involved so you can't leave. Jim Carrey totally said this. Actually, you know what? It does sound like something that he maybe said, so I don't know. You never really know when it comes to the internet, man. Damn girl, are you a kid's movie from my generation? Because you're fun and cute, but also horrifying in many ways I didn't originally realize. Yeah, Pee-wee's Big Adventure was... yeah, it was definitely fun and cute, but I still have some nightmares. Oh, same thing with the brave little toaster, too. Having penetrated the protective exoskeleton, a wily hunter harvests the succulent house meat within. I'm really glad houses aren't alive. Gross. Man twerked too hard on the April Fool's joke, and he landed in the back rooms. You can twerk too hard and end up in the back rooms? I gotta be more careful. Potion heads be like, bro, this is an elixir. Bro, it's different, just try it. Nice try, junkie. I'm sticking with the turkey legs and apples I find on the castle floor. No, yes. I am fangirling a knife. Leave me alone. What? No, but one more time, please. Hell is right-clicking to save an image and accidentally clicking email image, and then having to wait 40 years for some email program you didn't even know existed to rise from its slumber like some Lovecraftian ancient god. Meanwhile, the fans on your laptop are preparing for takeoff, and you stare dead-eyed as the rainbow spirals. You wait and suffer this cosmic karma. Days pass. Just a few more seconds, you slur. Your laptop freezes, and the concept of time is no longer comprehensible. Your family and friends forget your name, and you fade from existence. Well, I can safely say I've never right-clicked and hit email image. Can I do that? Email image. How the hell do you accidentally do that? It's like... it's got a whole thing in between copy image and email image. It goes copy image, link, and email it. You are special. This dog buys a cookie at the bar every day and pays with a leaf. Oh, meanwhile, I've got to use money. This is bullshit. Oh, almighty one, what is your reaction when a Canis lupus familiaris consumes and therefore destroys your internet provider? I would hate it. Make sure you use it after having your monthly digestive system resetting burrito that clears your cache and lets you feel like a new man all over again. I've passed by this store that was closed for months. Today, the metal gate was a little open, and I saw inside and it's just full of mayo. Well, they're getting ready for the demand that is clearly coming around the corner. Look, people were stocking up on toilet paper. Yes, that was stupid. Mayo is next, at least for the white people. What school you went to? Why? You look familiar. I look what? I said you look 4 meal your. Huh? Motherfucker, you look like I know you, damn. All bodies are miracles. Every day I get down on my knees and I pray to God and say, "Dear God, thank you for this meat sculpture you've imprisoned my immortal soul in. I'll find a witch to undo your curse, and when I'm released, we'll see who smites who now, you son of a bitch." The Tibetan fox looks like someone tried to draw it from memory. Aw, leave the poor guy alone, he's cute. Biblically accurate Hatsune Miku. Well, I'm just upset. There is moisture in my bagel bag. You banned this guy, right? Like permaban? Not timeout, like permaban, right? Could anyone imagine humans tearing off their limbs after breaking it and growing it back months later? That would be cool. I'd jack off and leave my arm in a Wendy's lobby all the time, half-eaten chili bowl in my hand. Bro, what? If you include human ancestors and not just modern-day humans, we'd only be the star of the show for the last 2 minutes. There are movie credits longer than our existence. Well, yeah, it's a brand new sentence, I guess. I've heard something like that before. If all of history was condensed onto a clock, we would be like the last 4 seconds until midnight. Your pee muscles are weak. My what? I have pee muscles? That face can look like many face from different angle and size. It'll just feel like you have seen, but you never This one is impossible to read. I'm sorry, I'm the professional reader here, okay? I think I know what I'm talking about, and this is stupid. Dry aging is basically controlled putrefaction. Nothing like dry-aged armadillo slow-cooked on a slab of sun-baked concrete. Crispy and crunchy on the outside, gooey on the inside, like a creme brulee from hell. Ah, just like Grammy used to make. You mean you're almost 2-year-old? After 12 months, it's a year stop making people do math. No, you stop with months after 2 years, you fluffed nugget. What's a fluffed nugget? I really have no clue. Ah, fair enough. Landlocked states, provinces, and territories of North America. In Nebraska, it's illegal to talk about the ocean. What? I didn't know about this. Hey, Nebraskans, what's your deal? Why do you hate the ocean so much? I'm sorry, my what? Probiotics for your panty hamster. Well, that's one way to advertise. What the shit? Sensible part of the brain. You made enough pasta that you could take it in for lunch tomorrow. Put it in a container. Overwhelming majority of brain, shovel the pasta into your face. Do it. Put it in your face. The future is meaningless, but the pasta is now. The future is meaningless, but the pasta is now. Rich teens on TV are always talking about how rich they are, but I went to private school with lots of rich teens and they don't do that. They say something like, "Oh, we have a little place at the beach," and then you go and it's a 20-bedroom mansion that Chef Boyardee used to own. What in the sweet and sour Kentucky Fried F*** did you just speak onto this wretched plane? I just accidentally dropped some ranch, and it fell between my toes. Now, I can't be sure that I haven't just discovered a new fetish. Don't even know reality anymore. You've got issues. The really, guys, is the you. How your have question is it? What? I do not speak English perfect. Well, that much is true. Let's say the guy's about 70 kilograms, and he fell at quite a speed. So, I'd take a guess that it was enough to cause a brain restart or whatever it's translated to. Basically, just get unconscious with some temporary damage. A concussion? Holy fired cheese nuggets and Ritz crackers, my girlfriend proposed to me today and gave me a ring. You're so random, it's funny. Elon Musk's mom looks like she's about to tell you that we all must sacrifice to preserve the Zeppelin that's the last surviving holdout of humanity in the skies above a ravaged Earth. And it's a sad fact that you have become dead weight. Yikes. Anything involving them, yikes. Iced Cake says, it definitely tasted like cake in some form, like dry cake mix mixed with Satan's seltzer. Do not consume this, I am begging you. Don't worry, you don't have to ask me twice. 5-in-1 for dudes that are really in a hurry. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, face wash, and deodorant. Or 7-in-1 for procrastinators. We've got shampoo, body wash, conditioner, face wash, deodorant, clothes, and shoes, none of which are any good. Squeezes bottle and gets hit in the face by a rapidly decompressing shoe. My phone can get wet. Okay. Aw, you look so pretty with that drink. LOL, a woman walked by and said, "Fancy!" I also passed the most amount of human feces I've ever seen on the sidewalk. Thanks for the update, guy. Well, this was an emotional climax that cut off like my foreskin. What is your problem? Pour cold water in mouth. Add uncooked pasta noodles. Heat water to boiling using the power of your own rage. Strain out boiling water through teeth while making eye contact with your mortal enemies. Add sauce, snort Parmesan, kill the gods. Notice how porn wrecks the part of the pineal, whatever gland. The gland is believed to be the seat of the soul. It's funny because it's not destroyed. That's a sign of higher activity. Constantly jacking your hot dog to porn makes your soul— I know it doesn't say hot dog, I just thought it was funnier— makes your soul start honking like a goose inside your skull. I've been attacked, not by Twitter, by some random ass dude with a stove pan. What? Was there a church in the Walmart? The crosses were across the highway, but they were placed at a perfect angle, where they looked like they were riding out of Walmart. Deus Ex Supermarket, I guess. Honestly, I think it's really cool, particularly the background. Not sure what the hell is happening in the foreground, but that's none of my business anyway. Expertly said, no business of mine what the bedtime bird or gentleman swine are doing here with this lady, as long as they're not hurting anyone. I take off my boots like this, so if a burglar walks into my apartment, he thinks I'm really big. Ow! Man, that's not fair. Holy shit. The mitochondria didn't feel like the powerhouse of the cell today. Food Authority. Please keep the door closed while you download the truck and make sure it's closed when you leave. Will do. Here's a question for all you mind readers out there. Yes, but not how you think. There weren't enough trumpets, and when it got wet, it cried and exploded. More funny, haha, random. Had to watch a sea urchin fertilization lab for school. And the way they dispose of the fertilized urchins is putting them in a tube labeled used, LMAO, cruelty. Slutty urchins banished to the whore chamber. Gender is a demolition derby, and I'm a $500 2003 Ford Crown Victoria on a rural Indiana Craigslist. Okay, that one's pretty good. That's the winner. Brains, stupid malfunctioning blobs of electric fat, I swear to God. They're like 2 steps away from just being jelly, which would make our skulls big jelly bowls. Without a shred of sarcasm, I once heard an evangelical describe hot Cheetos as a product of the devil. It's because there's fire on the package, isn't there? No, they felt tempted by the mascot. Stupid, sexy cheetah. Can you just imagine telling on yourself like that? This is the work of the devil. Why? Because I wanna fuck that anthropomorphic cheetah.